What's up, whiskey fans, and welcome to another episode of Whiskey Mad. In this episode, we are not going to be doing a review video, more we are going to be answering your questions. So let's cue the intro and get into this video. Guys, welcome to another video. As I said to you in the beginning, this is not a review video. This is more a video where we answer your questions. Now, one question I get a lot, and it is a very frequent question, is what whiskies would I suggest for a beginner, or what whiskies would I suggest to start off in a collection? Now, it's a very tough question to answer because everybody's palates are different, everybody's taste buds are different, and everybody likes different flavors. But what we need to do is, if you are a beginner, is to introduce you to something that you're going to enjoy and you're going to carry on the whiskey journey. Often or not, the guys tend to taste cask strength whiskies, which are 50-60% ABV. They take one sip of it, their palate cannot handle it, and therefore they stop the whiskey journey there and there. So starting off with something that is light, an easy sipper, is always the best advice. Now, I got into whiskey about 18 years ago. When I was of legal drinking age, I didn't like the taste of beer, and I needed to look for alternative drink when I went out with mates. And because my father was a whiskey drinker, I in turn tried whiskey, and that's where my whiskey journey started. And I started off with very light stuff, very soft, very smooth, and that's what got me into my whiskey journey today. So I've chosen 3 whiskies for you here today, and like I said, it's more of a suggestion. It's not something you should do. This is what I feel a beginner should start with, and it's called the 3 Glens. And I'm pretty sure those experienced guys who are watching this video would know that they would know what the 3 Glens are. So the first one, and then these are in no particular order, these are just the way I've got them set up here on the floor next to me. So the first one, we'll start with the youngest one of the lot. That is the Glen Moray 10. This is a 10-year-old single malt whiskey out of the Highlands region in Scotland. It has been matured in ex-bourbon casks, and it is a smooth, soft whiskey at just 43%, and it has very nice rounded flavors, specifically fruity and sweet. And this is a great starting sipper to start with. This will set you back roughly about 550 bucks, and 550 rand, which is roughly around $30 to $35. So readily available. This is obviously the old packaging that I have in front of me. There is a new packaging out, the orange. I don't like the new packaging, but that's another video for another day. This is the old packaging, but still the same liquid on the inside. Fantastic, fantastic bottle. Number 2, we have another Glen to the family, is the Glen F12. This is a 12-year-old single malt whiskey at 43% as well. It is double oak, which means it has been matured in both ex-bourbon and ex-sherry. Sorry, I lie. It is American oak and European oak. That's what this has been matured in. This will set you back around 600 rand, and which is roughly what, again, $35, $36, somewhere around there. So still affordable, always available, and a great tasting dram. Again, this one also has the fruity, citrusy, sweet flavors that make it very light, very smooth, and also an easy sipper. When we go to number 3, we have the other Glen, which is the Glen F12. Now, this is a 12-year-old single malt, also out of the Speyside region of Scotland. So is this one. Sorry, forgot to mention Speyside region, also Speyside region. This one has been matured in Oloroso sherry casks and ex-bourbon casks. So that will give you a little bit of a spice, wouldn't call it spiciness, but a warm finish. Nice because of the Oloroso casks. It has, again, very fruity flavors, very sweet flavors. It also is 43% and is the most expensive out of the 3, sadly, at 650 Rand, which is about $37, $38. And like I said, these are in no particular order, and these are what I would suggest a whiskey beginner start with. Once you've gone through these, there's obviously all the others to taste. There's whiskeys from around the world, there's whiskeys. But if you're looking to start your whiskey journey, these are the 3 that I would recommend. Like I said, always available, affordable, and stuff that are easy, bottles that are easy sippers. They are not harsh on the palate. They are not heavy on the finish. And like I said, they are just great whiskies, and I couldn't recommend these more. So if you are a beginner, get yourself these 3, start your collection with these 3, and I promise you, you won't be sorry. Guys, thank you very much for watching. It's always a pleasure to bring you content about whiskey. I love whiskey. I love sharing the knowledge about whiskey. So please help me grow this channel. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, so that we can bring you more content more of the time. And we will see you in the next Whiskey 101 video. That's what we are calling our non-review segments, is Whiskey 101. We'll be teaching you everything there is to know about whiskeys. But until next time, slante.